Welcome to Gambler 007. Today I am going to show how to buy a stock or how to sell a stock in Zerodha. Okay, before logging to the Kaita, that is a Zerodha site, first of all, I wanted to show you in NSE India how you can pick the stock. See, as I told you, in case if you are a learner and also first time or new to share market, I would recommend to do little bit research before entering into the share market. That will help you. For example, here you could see here this is a Nifty 50. In my previous video, I explained what is Nifty 50 and all. So that this is continuation to that. And see, for example, if you think going forward, banks will perform well, or maybe automobile sector become better, or it's like that. Otherwise, housing finance companies may do well. So like that, if you think, so that is something you have to do little bit research. So based on your thought process, you have to pick this stock. For example, if you are thinking going forward, banks may do well. So for example, as your prediction is banks may perform well. So what are the banks we are having? In Nifty 50, there is a ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, SBI. These are all banks available. So now what is next option? You try to check which particular bank is leader of the sector. So in banking sector, HDFC Bank is leader. You should try to buy some quantity in HDFC Bank. Unless until you are expert and you know there is another bank which will perform better than HDFC Bank. So what is leader here? HDFC Banks does, then others will follow. But for example, SBI is doing well, HDFC Bank will join that. That is not the case. So that's why you have to pick a leader of the stock in this sector if you think that particular sector is going to perform well. Otherwise, this is the first option. And the second option is you try to buy 50% in the leader and the remaining 50% on other stocks. For example, if you wanted to buy for 50,000 rupees, you try to buy 25,000 rupees in HDFC Bank and maybe 15,000 in ICICI Bank, 10,000 in Axis Bank. That's how it will be very less the risk. If something goes wrong in HDFC Bank, so it will collapse. And if you buy in 3 stocks, same amount, if banks are doing well, all stocks will go up. So that sector is doing well. So whenever sector is doing good, automatically in that sector, almost all the stocks will try to perform better. And that's how I think if I am long-term investor and I wanted to buy a stock, I will not buy one stock. I will buy 2 or 3 in that sector. And the ratio is again, if I think, okay, I know more about banking sector and I wanted to invest more on ICICI Bank than HDFC Bank, that's your choice. The ratio is your choice. Maybe 25,000 in ICICI Bank, 15,000 HDFC Bank, 10,000 Axis Bank. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Once you selected which particular stock you wanted to buy, now you just log into the Zerodha, and this is the place you need trading account to buy a stock in share market. you need trading account. So as I open the trading account with the Zerodha, I'm just opening. Once you give your password, then you have to enter PIN. Okay, now this is the one. I don't have any orders, but today is Sunday. It is holiday. It will not allow you to buy a stock. So it will open Monday to Friday, that is 9:15 to 3:30. Okay, so whenever market opens, so that time only you can able to buy a stock. But here, just for demo purpose, I will just show you. You just, it's like, whenever you add the stock, how to add the stock? For example, I don't have HDFC Bank. I don't have ICICI Bank. I don't have Kotak Mahindra Bank. What you can do, just to type HDFC Bank. So it will come NSE and BSE. I'm interested with the NSE. Just you select NSE. So it will add here. But I wanted at the top, you just hold like this and drag up and keep here. Okay, like this. For example, ICICI Bank. Just to type ICICI Bank and select NSE. Similar way, you just go and drag, keep like this. Now you can go on buy a stock. Before choosing this, I will show you few more options available. This is buy, this is sell, and this is market depth. What is market depth? Here it will show how many bids are bidding. It's like how many quantities bidding here. The quantity is offering to sell. So that is the market depth. If you click on view 20 depth, it will give more depth. But this is required only market is more volatile. And you put, it's like, this is chart and this is chart. And if you click on this particular chart, it will show you like this. And you can change here 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. It is showing it's going down. And one day, it's like it depends on if it is long term, it's good. If it is very short term, intraday and all. So for example, somebody is trading intraday and all. For them, this chart matters. If you are long-term investor, as I told you in NSE India, you go and see if it is near to 52-week high, and if it is 5-10%, then that is the right time to buy in that particular sector if you are interested. Okay, now this is good. Then here there is a more. In case if you are intraday, if you are interested to buy, same day, you wanted to buy same day and you wanted to sell same day, then that is intraday. And here there are some technicals you can go through. You see here 1 minute, 3 minutes. It's like bearish, neutral, and the bullish. 15 minutes, 1 day. It is kind of long term. It indicates. So these are the technicals, strategies there, bearish and bullish, scanner. There are so many technicals there. And here there is a alert as well. You see here, set alert. And I don't want to go in depth about this. We will see this later. Okay, now how to buy? Just to click this. Just hold on. Go to order. You don't have any order. Now, if I try to order, it will give actually, it will reject. But how you can order? So this is intraday. When it is the same day, if you buy today itself will be executed. And if you buy today by 3:30, you should sell. Otherwise, it will be automatically sold into. This is long term. If you buy here, it will be carried. This is cash and carry. You can keep this. If you buy here, you can carry your position years and years. And here there is a market price and a limit. Market price means it won't wherever the seller is, it will go and buy. Limit means, for example, now 1490, you don't want to buy at 1490, maybe you can keep 1450 and just click on buy. That's all. So market close right now, use GT for placing long standing orders instead. Okay, so that is different. But today's market close different. So this is how you can buy. And for example, if you wanted to sell, so you understood, right? So you have to give the quantity. For example, if you want 10 quantity, you enter 10. And for example, this much price, this is good, just go and buy. Or if you wanted to buy in market price, just go and buy. Okay, and once you done, then where you have to go and check. So whenever you buy, go and check under positions. You will see that particular position will be showing for that particular day. And once that day is over, next day onwards, you would be able to see under holdings. In holdings, you will see from second day onwards. And if you are having some holdings, HDFC Bank, for example, you bought today, for some reason you don't want to keep that in your account, you wanted to sell. And what you can do, you click on sell and select how many stocks you are having, for example 10, and you don't want to sell all 10, you wanted to only sell 5 quantity, you give 5 and the limit where you wanted to sell 1491. No, I don't want to sell at 1491, I wanted to sell for example 1520, you keep limit and sell it. This is how you can sell. And for example, if you are intraday trader and you bought, for example, 100 quantity morning, and where you bought, for example, 1450, and you are in good money, and for example, it went to 1550, and you wanted to execute 1550, just go and sell it. For example, you don't want to sell all 1550 in case. If you wanted to sell only 50%, just give 50, sell it. And the remaining 50, in case if you are not selling for that day, by 325 or 321, this particular quantity, the remaining quantity, whatever is there under positions, if it is intraday, so as only applicable for same day, it will be, that Zerodha team will do auto square off. This is how you can do intraday buy and long term buy. So if you are buying for long term, it will be in your holdings account. And if you are buying for same day, for intraday, then it will do, you have to sell for you have to sell end of the day. Okay, only thing is, go here, buy, if it is a regular, yes, intraday means same day, long term means, for more than one day. This is how it is. You can go buy or sell whatever you want. And one more thing is, whenever you buy for intraday, for example, if you are buying for intraday 100 quantity, and you think there is a high volatility, even if there is a volatility or not, it doesn't matter. What you have to do, once you buy the stock, immediately you have to keep stop loss. This is very, very important if you are doing trade intraday or intraday. So what do you have to keep? You have to think where I wanted to keep the stop loss. For example, if you think it will not go beyond 1440, then keep stop loss at 1440. And this is the trigger price. And you have to keep little distance in case if there are no buyers at this place, maybe 1400, 1440 between, wherever it is, let it execute the order. So that's how you can go and keep your stop loss. Stop loss is very important if you are trading, if you are doing intraday trades. And my suggestion: don't do intraday trade if you are not experienced person, or if you are new to share market. You first try to do some investment and wait for few months, and analyze the market, and you learn few basics of market. Then you can try intradays with light quantities, small quantities. Don't try 1000 buying, it will kill your money. Okay, don't try big quantities. Maybe if you want, try 10 and all. But again, there is a brokerage, there are so many factors. Maybe that is something we will discuss. I will discuss in next video. In case if you are interested in intraday trade, and what is the best option to trade, and maybe I'm having few techniques. Maybe I will try to explain. If it helps you, it will be good. Okay, that's how it is. That's all about this particular uh, uh, session, and thank you very much.